Following an operation conducted by police across the country, 213 motorcycles were impounded in the Rwenzori sub-region, Kabale 20 motorcycles, while at CPS in Kampala 120 motorcycles, as well as 20 vehicles were impounded for carrying excessive numbers of passengers, as well as violating the curfew time. Police Deputy Spokesperson Paul Namaye says the culprits are to face the law.
So we have found a problem with motorcycle riders because they were told not to carry passengers but to carry cargo. But lately you will find those outside the urban centers mostly carrying passengers, and we have started operations. We are arresting them. Would like to say that as police we shall continue with these operations. We are not going to stop. So if you think we are stopping today, or you think you can beat this curfew time, we shall try as much as possible to try and inconvenience you.
Namaye says those working in markets have failed to observe the COVID-19 guidelines, a situation that might lead to closure of markets.
A problem that could emanate from crowding in marketplaces, particularly in the evenings and in the early mornings. As you're aware, we are still enforcing guidelines to curtail the spread of COVID-19.
On 18th June this year, Justice Lydia Mugambe ruled that all prisoners and those in the diaspora should also take part in the upcoming general elections. Prison spokesperson Frank Baine says the institution is ready to follow the court ruling for as long as necessary steps are put in place to ensure the prisoners take part in the elections.
But we want to assure the public that as recipients, we are ready to cooperate and implement the ruling.
Baine says following the discovery of a COVID-19 positive prisoner at Kaiti prison, the entire facility was quarantined and luckily all the 35 suspects turned negative. Meanwhile, robust measures are being applied at border points to ensure truck drivers do not get into Uganda before testing and also receiving their COVID-19 results. The spokesperson, Minister of Internal Affairs, Jacob Siminyu, says Mpondwe, like Mirama Hills border point, is under watch to prevent any likelihood of coronavirus by truck drivers.
Continue to manage borders jointly as joint security by patrolling them and working with the local leaders to help us reach where we cannot reach as security.
By press time, Uganda had registered close to 755 COVID-19 positive cases with 492 recoveries. Jizamba Helen Barbara, UBC News.